The Association of Industrial Mining Suppliers, APRIMIN, was founded in December 2003 by a group of high-ranking businessmen from companies supplying goods and services to the mining industry. The group's aim was to encourage development and progress in the mining supplies industry through its associates' strict adherence to ethical, commercial and free competition regulations. APRIMIN started out with 23 members, but after 13 years of existence, this number has grown to 109 companies, collectively employing a total of 125,000 people and generating over $9 billion per annum. It is important to highlight that today, of these 109 companies, 58 are Chilean and 51 are foreign. The APRIMIN Association's goals are to be a strategic industry administrator, ensuring that Chile becomes a developed country thanks to the mining and mining supplies industries. To achieve this, we aim to continually develop the mining industry, to represent all associate companies, positively influence all the regulations that affect them, ensure the sustainability of the mining industry in Chile, actively participate in the creation of human capital, and make the industry more appealing to investors, as well as encouraging increased productivity and innovation, and transferring these developments to other related industries, thus increasing the capacity for the exportation of goods and services and ensuring the country's growth. Among APRIMIN's most famous activities are its monthly breakfasts for high-ranking executives and industry leaders. Here, associates can gather to exchange ideas on projects and plans for growth. Strategic information is also shared among the participants. Throughout 2016, we continued with our successful networking project, the Mining Club, in Santiago and Antofagasta. Furthermore, at last year's ExpoMin event, APRIMIN also carried out the open-air networking project, the Big Mining Club. Here, our associates and guests were able to enjoy a moment of relaxation and some live music. Our presence at ExpoMin 2016 was well received, and the president of the association took part in the opening ceremony and the traditional cutting of the tape. APRIMIN had a modern stand at the exposition, available for all our associates to hold business meetings, attend technical talks, and participate in networking opportunities. We were visited by important executives and the general public, who were able to better understand APRIMIN's role in the mining industry and the country as a whole. At ExpoNor, APRIMIN's general manager took part as an invited speaker at the third conference for techno-professional alternatives in mining, where he presented his talk, Mining Suppliers, a world of opportunities for the new generations, as well as speaking at the seminar Public Policy in the Mining Sector, which was attended by government ministers and mining industry authorities. For the fifth consecutive year, APRIMIN sponsored the ranking of domestic mining suppliers, which once again recognized some of APRIMIN's most important associate companies and required the participation of over 230 high-ranking executives and professionals from the largest mining operations in Chile. In 2016, APRIMIN was formally included as a permanent member of the Council for Mining Skills, CCM, which is led by the Mining Council. The CCM operates collectively to ensure that there is a balance between the demand for labor and the supply of trained workers in the mining industry, as well as providing precise and reliable information regarding the workforce requirements of the Chilean mining sector, including worker profiles, skills, and the amount of resources available. The president of APRIMIN took part in the Mining Industry Conference for Strategic Excellence South America, organized by Metal Bulletin, CESCO and Plus Mining. At this event, industry representatives had the chance to work together to improve the mining sector's productivity statistics. Furthermore, in 2016, APRIMIN became a member of the SOFOFA Council for International Relations, also representing APRIMIN. The organization's president is on the board of National High-Grade Mining Program run by Corfo and Fundación Chile, whose purpose is to develop a goods and services industry based on science and technology with applications in mining. Moreover, APRIMIN is also present on the executive committee of the Valor Minero Alliance, a joint public and private institution that aims to create the conditions necessary for Chile to develop a virtuous, inclusive and sustainable mining industry. These activities are organized by both public and private sector workers, government representatives, mining supplies industry workers, civil servants, manual laborers and academics. The Educational Corporation has continued to run the ADOTEC Modernizing Technical Teaching Program in the metropolitan region. The purpose of this program is to keep teachers updated with knowledge and links to companies, so that this can be transferred to their students. To date, there are 10 public schools in the program. In 2016, 3 modules were covered: metrology, oil hydraulics and electricity, with a total of 907 students taking part. The teachers' motivation and the benefits for students have led APRIMIN to confirm the continuity of this program for the 5th consecutive year in 2017. The same program is being run at the Padre Alberto Hurtado Public School in Pica, with funding from the Coyahuasi Educational Foundation, and we are hoping for similarly satisfying results. The APRIMIN Educational Corporation, together with the Commerce, Services and Tourism Intermediate Technical Training Organization, is currently finalizing the project Designing Evaluation Instruments for Mechanical and Electrical Maintenance Workers for the Chile Valora Catalog. With this initiative, we hope to contribute to the strengthening of the workforce evaluation and certification systems in our sector. The project's execution is supported by all of APRIMIN's associated companies, the Mining Workforce Skills Organization, the Council for Mining Skills, CCM, and Chile Valora, among others. In order to continue creating value in the training of personnel in our industry, with a view to increasing productivity in the mining sector, for the 2nd year running, we carried out our mining contract management course. This time, 33 specialist workers from mining and mining supplies companies took part. The initiative was sponsored by the Mining Council and Tsunami, whom we thank for their generous support. The Standardization Committee has continued in its work to make the agreements reached in the industry operational and to bring new companies on board in terms of industry standardization. Such agreements seek to standardize occupational health and safety regulations, which would translate as a significant increase in worker productivity and mobility in the mining and mining supplies industries. With the aim of evaluating advances in implementation, this year we have set up bi-monthly monitoring meetings with the mining companies we have brokered agreements with. Currently, we are working on the next round of agreements with SQM, Sierra Gorda and Tech. APRIMIN, the Ministry of Mining and Serna Geomin last year finalized the creation of the standardized course for entry-level induction at mining works. This project was an APRIMIN initiative to move a step closer to a national standardization policy and will simplify and speed up the accreditation and incorporation of workers at mining operations, as well as making paperwork more efficient, lowering costs and increasing productivity. The joint effort with Serna Geomin began back in 2011 and was finished in March 2015, when the project was published in the official journal of Supreme Decree 99, which itself brought into law the regulations for the standardization of entry-level induction courses. After this publication, the National Council for Standardization was established, in which APRIMIN actively participates as a leader of one of the Council's main committees. The APRIMIN Labour Committee has been very active in the evaluation and design of a proposal for the interpretation and implementation of the recently passed labour reforms. At the start of the year, the APRIMIN Sustainability Council, whose purpose is to support member companies in the improvement of sustainability management and to create an instance for sharing knowledge and best practices, held a roundtable event at Casa Piedra called The Impact of Sustainability in Business, What do our mining clients expect? Moreover, the committee recently held a seminar called Responsible Practices for Mining Suppliers, where successfully cases from APRIMIN member companies were presented. Both events brought together high-ranking executives from mining and mining supply companies. Given the importance of technological development in our industry, the Innovation Committee held a seminar called The Internet of Things, a reality in the mining industry, which exhibited the main technological advances in the domestic and international mining industries to APRIMIN's associates. Furthermore, last year, in conjunction with Cochilco, the committee carried out the first survey of innovation for mining suppliers, which was able to measure the level of innovation existent in the mining supply companies today. Elsewhere, the committee has set up a task force with Codelco's Andina division. The task force is charged with boosting company statistics by improving operational planning, increasing teams' time on tool, availability and efficiency, and raising the tons-workers ratio through collaborative work between APRIMIN companies and the division. In 2016, the Productivity Committee held the first Productivity Forum, which aimed to create a consensus regarding the current impact of productivity on the mining industry. The event brought together executives from many companies and enjoyed the presence of the President of the Production and Commerce Confederation, CPC, the President of the National Commission for Productivity, the President of the Mining Executive Council, the Vice President of Productivity and Costs from Codelco, and APRIMIN Sponsor Director from the Productivity Committee. The Chilean Chamber of Construction and the Mining Council last year invited APRIMIN's Productivity and Costs Committee to be a permanent member of the National Board of Productivity. The board has the main objective of designing measures to increase productivity that will be applicable throughout the industry. Currently, the committee is working on the design of an APRIMIN proposals document with concrete improvements to productivity that will be representative of our sector and will soon be shared with the industry. These contributions will be grouped into 7 stages: accreditation, safety, operational planning, resource management, logistics, multifunctional workforce, and technology in processes. In order to publicize the Valor Minero Alliance's research and proposals regarding the incentives for mining investment in Chile, the Senate Mining and Energy Commission, led by President and Senator Isabel Allende, and Senators Alejandro García Huidobro, Alejandro Guillé, Jorge Pizarro, and Baldo Procurica, welcomed representatives from throughout the mining world. APRIMIN's representative was our general manager, who presented the main concerns of the group regarding the current development and future of mining in Chile. APRIMIN's president and general manager took part in MINExpo 2016. APRIMIN's presence at this, the most important and largest mining exposition in the world, aimed to consolidate the position of Chilean mining on a global scale, to continue to strengthen relations with the Ministry of Mining, Corfo and ProChile, and to support the 25 associated companies at the exposition and strengthen relations with executives from mining companies visiting MINExpo. Mining supplies, engineering, construction and assembly companies, the manufacturing industry, and the domestic economy in general have seen significant impacts in their returns due to a new climate of reduced growth figures and diminished investment in the country. As suppliers in our collaborative role and as an active part of the mining industry value chain, we are committed to making the mining industry a strong and developed sector. In order to discuss this and other important issues in our industry, we created the APRIMIN Association Breakfasts, which are attended by the leaders of our associate companies. These events have become a great opportunity to gather together the main concerns and worries facing the business leaders in today's mining industry. Mining has been the driving force of the Chilean economy, and we as suppliers are part of a value chain that continually grows and improves, making Chilean mining a competitive and sustainable economic force, delivering innovative products and services that improve on a daily basis. This value chain transfers our best practices and skills to the rest of the economy, leading to the development of world-class suppliers that can export to other countries. APRIMIN still has some great challenges ahead and will continue to move forward with our strategy to develop improved skills and excellence within our associate companies and to make the mining industry and our country grow bigger every day. APRIMIN, developing mining for a developed Chile.